Hey everybody, JoJo's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on Tuesday, October 28th, 2025, live on Facebook, but I'm making this video for YouTube later. We got the Mikes out here, the cousins, Mike and Mike, Mike B and Mike G, and we're splitting some ash that that we picked up from Phil on Sunday. I got to deliver a normal truckload of JPF to a loyal customer tomorrow. I told him, I said, well, we'll give you, I go load up some of this oak right here for him, Mike, and then so he doesn't get all ash. There's like ash and cherry in that pile, and then once my truck's full, then we're gonna just go ahead and go into bay number 2 with it. But I'll fire up the splitter here for you, Mike, and so he can get going. I want to show you what we've already got ready going out. We got a half cord of a half cord of mostly oak going out, and we topped it off with some ash earlier. But I just wanted to do my splitting it out of my truck. So come on, I know. Got it. Can it get cold this quick? No. That's the problem. Yeah, maybe I should turn the kill switch back off. Think that'll help? Just throw him over his head, Mike. So, once we get that row stacked here, then we can shut the tailgate and then throw the rest in to get the face cord in here. But I'll show you, we've been busy this morning. We, as in those guys. I had Mike bring me a half cord of black locust. There's 100% black locust. And so that's green, but you know, normally only dry stuff goes in here, but this is a good way to dry it since the customers refuse to dry their own wood. So I guess I'll have to do their job. And then, look at this. We got a half cord going out to a new customer. He said he wanted 2 to 3 full cords. Most of that's oak up in the front. We only put a little bit of that ash that they're splitting right now here on the back to get a full load. Because I'm in the horizontal position, I can't see your chat. I can see the thumbs up though. So I don't even know if Mike can split pretty quick. So we'll see how long a video we do here. Might only be like 20 minutes. I'm gonna roll some of them up to the splitter for them so they're closer. But yeah, it's already filling up quick. But I just thought, instead of giving them all ash, and the customer that's getting this load, the last time he bought from me was in 2020, so 5 years. But I guess he had so much wood built up, and he got a few free trees, he hasn't needed any. So I looked on there, I had been delivered to him since like 2016, but he's back again. And this is Mike's cousin Mike is helping him because Robert's got school. So on weekdays we're gonna have Mike help. Phil did have a few pieces of oak too, but Mike knows by if it's really heavy, Mike's just gonna throw it in bay 2. Get these heavy wet ones up in here. Oh, you see that saw behind him? See that saw? Mike got a new chainsaw, you see it? You happen to see that saw behind him? Here, grab it, Mike. Show him your saw. Show him your brand new saw. Check it out. 462, another pro saw for Mike there, Tyler. He's done with the homeowner saws, Tyler. That's just probably good enough right there with the old, don't you think? The rest are gonna get ash. Now shut the tailgate. Grab a couple pieces out of here, get it level. Is Michael McConaughey watching? Want to say thank you, Michael, for sending me that lockbox. Some hickory right here. Yeah, thank you, Michael McConaughey, for the honesty box that you sent me. I can be cameraman. There's not enough room in there for all three of us. This wood might be ugly on the outside, but inside it's, you can see how nice it is. So there's more than enough here. We're going to split all this today regardless. It's another beautiful day, beautiful fall day in Southwest Michigan. Not a cloud in the sky. Got down into the 30s, probably in the mid 40s now. Gonna get up into the mid 50s tonight. That must have been a wet one. That's why they throw them in there. You can tell that, just by looking at that one's dry. Getting so hard to find any nice ash anymore. I'm gonna move some more over for him. Should go get the hookaroon. Well, that's on the quad. Roll these to him. I just got another order in. Just trying to do them at my own pace. You know, I'm not gonna rush. People wait till the fall of order. Everybody all orders at once. They're just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna do them at my own pace. You do maybe one a day, something like that. One delivery a day keeps the doctor away. Good enough for me, folks. If you wanted it earlier, you should have ordered it in the spring. Same goes if you're concerned about how dry it is. If you don't think it's seasoned, well, order it in the spring and season it. Drying the wood's an easy job. I'm not saying it's hard. It's just, I can't afford to build up 200 cords, start the drying process. He'll move that for you. Get his saw out of the way for when they throw them in there. Brand new 462. Well over $1,000 saw. I'm gonna do my duties as a cameraman. They explode like that, you know. Break into little pieces. Yeah, you can see it had a cut. Yeah, has a crack on it. That's just gonna break. Give them little pieces to my mom. Hey, put that one on the other side. The one you just stacked there, that's dry stuff. Yeah, that side, yeah, you can stack it on, yeah, right there. There you go. The other side's dry. This side we're not gonna sell for a while. Like I say, I don't mean to sound bossy there, Karen Ragola. I don't mean to sound bossy, but if people don't know how to do their job, I gotta tell them what to do. Just the facts of life, folks. It's the facts of life. They get accused of being bossy. Well, if you don't know what you're doing, you got to be told. That one wet or not, Mike? Okay, you can go in it. Put it in the truck. Yeah. 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 Yeah, when it's got that darker color, then it's wetter. Yeah, put them in. Here's a big one. Yeah, that's dry. Yeah, that one probably could be spit again. That was a little big. That's a little big. At least he knew enough to catch it. Good job. Although I think this customer probably has a malt. He probably could have split it if he has to. It's like we lost our signal for a second. I'm going to get away from the barn. Get you over here. Like I say, we get a better signal somewhere down in the driveway closer to the road for some reason. That looks like a wet one. Yeah. You can just feel how heavy they are. They're full of moisture, but sitting there will dry out. Hopefully the signal's good. I know sometimes when I get away doing these live streams, the sound doesn't come through very good. I pulled the plug on the microphone because it doesn't go as good on like these live streams. I totally forgot about that. Need to wear the microphone just like on a regular video. And now I gotta yell so you can hear me. Starting to get. You hear me better now? Yeah, I just got rid of that microphone. I should just do it on the regular videos. you just joined us, I shut the microphone off because I was probably having technical difficulties with it. I can't see your chat, so don't even bother doing that. But you can leave comments if you're still watching on YouTube. I see your thumbs up. Here comes a bunch. Truck is getting close to being full. Just to get a faceboard or a level truckload in there. This stuff will be ready to burn. It won't take long for it to dry out. It's ash. Almost all of it's ash. Oh, and if you're watching, Charlie up in the UP, Michigan, somebody shot me a deer yesterday, so I'm gonna be able to fill the freezer. Getting close. That one fall out. Say we need about 20 more pieces, and then we'll have our truckload, our face cord in there. Close. Alright, I got everything over here. That's pretty much full. Now the rest are going to go into bay 2. The wet stuff's going to go on the right. The dry stuff's going on the left. That's all he's got left, folks. That's it. Is that what wet, Mike? You watching, Jason Lee? What about you, Corey Classman of Iowa? You watching? Somebody's watching. I see thumbs up coming. But, you know, you got to be out working on a day like today. I mean, look at it. Look at it, folks. Beautiful fall weather. That's the last one, folks. Truck's loaded, and we're going to show you Mike's truck again if you're just joining us. see, Mike's stacking it on the dry side. We put the wet stuff on that side. So I'm trying to load from this side. That it? That's it, folks. Got the truck ready. Got Mike's brand new 462. Did you cut that tree down yet, Mike? Do I do it now? Oh, you pushed it over? Oh, okay. Well, so I'll show you what we got in here. If you just joined us, Mike brought me a half quart of black locust. It's not dry, but it's just basically building a wall to protect the quad and the splitter from the cold. But Mike's got his truck loaded with a half cord. This is all my wood because Mike brought me, like I say, brought me that locust, and then we loaded up with oak up in the front, about a Joe cord, and then we just topped it off with was it about a face cord or Joe cord once you got all that loaded?
Over Joe cord.
The oak?
I didn't put much oak.
Oh, did much ash in? Okay. That's what I figured, it was a Joe cord. Okay, good. You watching CCC? You watching Craig? Craig's Cords to Coals. But all right, folks, we gotta go deliver that to a new customer. Don't want to be late. I told him I'd be there between 11 and 12. It's probably a quarter after 11 now, something like that. And then we got to go buy another load from Phil. He only has about half a truckload of dry stuff left. And then I'm just gonna top it off with some cherry that he's got that's not dry. So, all right, folks. I guess that'll wrap it up. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for the thumbs up. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, Mike! Bye, Mike!